Good afternoon, everyone. I am State Representative Ryan Warner. I serve the 52nd Legislative District, which covers a large portion of Fayette County and a part of Westmoreland County. I want to begin by welcoming the members of the House Majority Policy Committee, and especially our expert testifiers for being with us here today. Today we're going to focus on welfare reform within the state of Pennsylvania. Recently, there was an audit released by the Auditor General, and it showed close to $1 million in public assistance benefits were paid out to 2,324 deceased members of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. And that's just 1 year. In addition, from the year 2013 to 2015, more than $70 million was spent in welfare benefits each year out of the state of Pennsylvania. And while it's understandable that there would be use just across our border, more than $14 million of this money was spent in the state of Florida, which is why I'm introducing legislation that will require the Department of Human Services to develop electronic controls, oversight mechanisms, and follow-up procedures to detect and track fraudulent uses. I think that this is a step in the right direction in addressing waste, fraud, and abuse within our system. I've been around a lot in our district. When I did doors and meeting constituents, I don't think that anybody has any issue with helping people in need. But it's very frustrating to the gentleman that's working 50 hours a week just to get by, and he sees someone taking advantage and abusing the system. And this is something that we have to address. Another issue I see is the system itself. And something that we're going to discuss here today is it's known as a cliff effect. You can have a single mother that's working, trying to work to get by, and is receiving child care benefits, and maybe receives a promotion to better her life. But in doing so, the state takes away all her child care benefits. And now she's actually in a worse position than what she was when she was working less and making less money. And this is something that we definitely need to address. Final issue I have with our state is the way that we gauge how we help people. You see so many statistics in the state of Pennsylvania that we brag about how many people we service on welfare or how much money we spend on welfare. I adamantly disagree with this approach. I think success should be measured by how many people we are helping to get off of the system.